You're on.
The boy yells. He grabs my arm, and we're running then, holding tight to each other, desperately slipping and sliding across the mud. Lightning jitters make everything juddery, like a strobe light flickering, and I can't see properly. I feel the whoosh of wind at our heels, and the dark gape of the cave mouth is suddenly just in front of us. I drag the boy in behind me, and we dive together onto the floor of Dead Man's Cave. The tree hits the ground outside with an almighty splintering thud. I feel its reverberations in the whole of my body as I lie, belly down, on the cool rock. The air I breathe smells singed, like wood smoke and fireworks. I sit up slowly, dazed, spitting bits of mud from my mouth. My ears ring. I feel the boy's eyes watching me in the half-dark. I turn to face him. "Cholly Marum," he says quietly, sitting up too. His face looks almost old in his seriousness. He takes his spear and touches its glinting flint tip to his chest, right where his heart would be. "I give thanks," he whispers. He touches his spear tip to my chest too. I feel the cool of it through my damp t-shirt. But I don't pull away. I don't need to. I trust him. I understand. "I give thanks," he says again. "No worries, any time," I answer. A little tear trickles out of the corner of my eye. I brush it away quickly before he sees, my fingers trembling like crazy. Turning away, I squint out of the cave through the net of fallen tree branches and the sheets of rain. Lightning crackles, making the forest flicker like an old film. I wince at the brightness. Thunder crashes so loud it echoes in my heart. Usually I love storms, but I don't love this one. I love storms when I'm safe at home, cuddled up with Mum and Dad, going ooh and ah, like it's some sort of massive firework display. A big wave of sadness rises in my chest. "I want to go home," I whisper. "I want to be safe. I want to be looked after." Thunder booms long and hollow. "Storm voice," I murmur as I look down and a tear drips onto my goosebumpy arm. I wipe it away. I wonder what time it really is. I wonder how long I've been gone. I wonder if up at the hospital window they're all watching the storm. I wonder, are they missing me too? I rub at my pathetic tears with the end of my t-shirt. How am I going to get home? Lightning jabs through the sky. I squeeze my eyes tight to try and shut out the storm and the cave. I imagine hearing a team of park rangers in high-vis jackets shouting my name. I imagine hearing them huffing and puffing through the undergrowth towards Dead Man's Cave. I imagine the glare of their torch beams finding me here in the gloom. "So here's where you've been hiding," they say, and they give me hot chocolate out of a flask and one of those shiny foil blankets. Then they radio Mum and Dad to tell them it's all fine, they found me, I'm okay. But I'm not okay, am I? A huge crash of thunder makes me open my eyes. It's all just the same. The storm still swells through the strange wild forest. I gasp, my breath catching in my throat. Over on the beach side of the river, there's someone there. A shadow, running fast through the blur of rain.